Since I was talking about that story, I want to read this because I'm sure it'll bring comfort to me. It's Luke 15:11. A certain man had two sons, and the younger of them said to his father, "Father, give me the portion of goods that's fallen to me." And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together and took his journey into a far country, and there wasted his substance with riotous living. And when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in that land, and he began to be in want. And he went and he joined himself to a citizen of that country, and he sent him into his field to feed swine. And he would faint have filled his belly with the husk that the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. And when he came to himself, he said, "How many hired servants of my fathers have bread enough to spare, and I perish with hunger. I will arise and go to my father, and will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and I am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants." And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had compassion, and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and I am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servant, Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him. Put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet, and bring hither the fatted calf, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead, and is alive again. He was lost, and is found. And they began to be merry. Now his elder son was in the field, And as he came and drew nigh to the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called one of the servants and asked, "What's this thing meant?" And he said unto him, "Thy brother is come, and thy father has killed the fatted calf, because he has received him safe and sound." And he was angry and would not go in. Therefore came his father out and entreated him, and answered and said to his father, "Lo, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgressed I at any time thy commandments, and yet thou never gave me a kid that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as this thy son was come, which has devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf." And he said unto him, "Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. It was meet that we should make merry and be glad. For this thy brother was dead, and is alive again, and was lost, and is found." My takeaway from that story is that God never, ever leave us nor forsake us, even though times we may walk away. God is still there. He said he would be with us until the end. But we can walk away from God.